28, test 10. Hard question to get everything on the screen. But look, what I would do here is I would look for values that make y equals 0. So, I mean, some of us know that if you put a -3 in here, -3 plus 3 is 0, so it doesn't matter what happens here. 0 times -3 minus k is just 0. 0 times anything is 0. Here we would put in a positive k, but we don't really know what k is. What we know is this graph goes through -3. So A works, B does not work. It's going to be a pain because I'm going to have to scroll and cancel this stuff out here. I'll write over here. A is good, B is out, just based on the fact that we would need a -3 and B does not go through -3. It goes through +3. Classic mistake. C is also out. And D works. It goes through -3. So now we actually know what k is, because the only other point is 2. So that means this is x minus 2. So the equation is f of x equals x plus 3 times x minus 2. Now, there's a couple ways to finish this out. When you foiled, both of them have to do with foiling. But, what you could do here if you didn't want to foil, in just terms of picking numbers, which is what we're talking about today, is just pick x equals 0, because in answer choice A, if x is 0, y is 6. That's answer choice A. Answer choice D, if x is 0, let's see. If x is 0, y is -6. Okay. So plug in x is 0 and see what happens into this equation. 0 plus 3 is just 3. I'll do it down here. 0 plus 3 times 0 minus 2. That's 3 times -2, which is equal to -6. D is your right answer. That's how you use real values here. Of course, there is other stuff you could do. Like, you could just say x plus 3, x minus k. If you FOIL that out, you're going to get x squared. You're going to get some business in the middle that doesn't really matter. And then you're going to get, I guess just to be clear what it is, the outside would be -xk, or I'm sorry, -kx is the normal way of doing that. And positive 3x, those would get grouped together for the middle term. And the last term would be -3k. They say k is a positive constant, positive integer. So this is going to be a negative value. -3k is your y-intercept, right? This is f of x equals this. Your y-intercept is negative. And then this tells you, because this is positive, it means it opens up. So opening up is not what A is doing, right? And by the way, this -3k is negative, so it can't be this positive 6 y-intercept. That's the other way of doing it, but real values does the trick on this question.